Hi, I'm Dianna and I would love to cover your event for you. I specialise in photography for events, capturing the essence and the vibrance and the excitement of your event and helping you to secure sponsors and more delegates for next year's event. I also provide social media. I have quite a big following on all the different social media platforms, so if you can send me through your hashtag for your event and any information, then I'll do some promotion prior to the event, during the event and after the event, even publishing photos, live streaming if that's something that you need. I just really wanted to tell you a little bit more about the kind of photos that I would normally take at a 1 full-day event or a 2-day event. One of the first things I think is quite important is to set the scene. So I will get some shots of the venue, as you can see here. Get some shots outside, maybe people lining up to come in or at registration. Also take some shots of the organisers and people that are involved in the events. It's really lovely to have some photographs of everybody that's put so much time and effort into putting this event on for you. If you have secured a sponsor, then it's going to be really important for you to make sure that you get plenty of photographs of your sponsors' logos and with people interacting in front of them. So I always make sure that I take lots and lots of photographs of delegates chatting, interacting and having fun at your event. Once the speakers get on stage, it's really key to make sure that the event is covered in a way that shows prospective delegates and your sponsors what an amazing event it was and makes people really feel that they want to be there. So I always take shots from many different angles, capturing the speakers' enthusiasm, passion, excitement for what they're talking about, as well as delegates reacting, clapping, smiling, really being interested in what is happening at your event. The things that perhaps a non-professional or someone without so much experience might miss out on is the fact that if you do have a sponsor, the branding around the stage area is key. So one thing I would say is to make sure that this is placed at about the same level as behind me so that you can actually see the brand information when you're photographing it and allowing that to be used in promotional material. In fact, I can give you a story. I did an event at FT, Financial Times, which had David Cameron speaking, and it was actually sponsored by Deloitte. As you can see in the photograph, this particular photograph I tweeted during the event with a hashtag, and the marketing manager came up to me and goes, "Oh my God, Dianna, I cannot believe it. Thank you so much," he said. "You've actually got us, Deloitte, to sponsor us again next year. They saw the image and decided that they wanted to do sponsorship this year, and they've rung already to do that." So that was, for me, really important to see the difference that a shot can make. After the event, there's often networking that happens, and this can also be an important area to get shots of all your different, of course. Networking events, it's really important to also get a really good cross-section of the type of people that have come and taken part in the event. I think, when people want to go to an event, if they can see photographs that really show what was happening, what people were wearing, what kind of people were there, they're going to feel a lot more inclined to be able to come to your event. So I make sure that I get shots to cover all of that. So to conclude, my day rate includes up to 6 hours and the half day rate up to 3 hours. And so what I provide for you is coverage of the event for the entire period that I'm there. I'm going to put up a selection of photographs onto Dropbox or WeTransfer, which can actually be done either the same day or the following day, depending on your deadlines. These are going to be in high resolution for you to be able to print from and use however you wish, and also in web resolution, which are ready for emailing, putting in your newsletters and websites. I also upload the photographs to my website with a link for delegates to be able to go on, view, download and share your images, so therefore getting more coverage after the event. People can tweet them, share them on social media, and if you would like, I can also add logos to those. I usually put a selection on my own social media sites to carry on and create a legacy of your event, tagging people and ensuring that people see what an amazing event you put on. I hope all that makes sense, and please do feel free just to give me a call, email me or connect with me on social media if there's any other questions or anything else you need to know. Looking forward hopefully to making your event as special as it should be.